Hey guys, welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Let's go resume. You are bleeding. Okay, so use. Confirm.
You're still bleeding. Better bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
I did bandage it, mate.
That's really good. Aye, true bliss is a full belly.
Right, let's go outside. Where's the wash basin? Wash yourselves off.
I feel like a new man.
Right, show yourself to the presenter, okay.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes.
Easy as pie. I can do that. Ma used to put sage in sauces and served it with meat. I'll check the kitchen.
Christ wounds. Try thinking with your head and not your stomach. We need freshly picked sage, not some dried herb, so listen up. Sage, at the back of the hut. There's a foot. You go along there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. Seeing him lying.
Yeah, I'll get rid of that one as well
Maybe I
first.
could manage to...
The Lord be
Come on, let me go.
Not to worry. I wouldn't want you to have any more...
Well,
Where should I put him?
when you're...
True.
I'll sort out the...
All right.
Put some clothes on. Let's get rid of him first.
Shit. My shoulder. This bastard's hard work. You can't be in the ground soon enough.
Grab his wrong button. F again. And bury. Alright, now for herbs. Not what Valerian's for, but might as well grab it. Piggy, out the way. touch ya. Might as well grab as much as we can. I know this isn't the right one, but herbs are herbs, aren't they? So might as well start getting our leveling up. I think that's all in here. There's no nettles. No. Right, let's go to the herb garden up the back. She said there should be some.
Damn.
Yeah.
Shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Sage.
Purple flower. Sage. There we go.
Chamomile.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
It is, but I want to level up for a second. It's a shame we can't get rid of the animation like we did in the first one on the with a mod. Survival leveled up. Okay, so quite a bit helps that one. Oh, why am I punching it? Grab a few more. Oh, some nettles. More nettles. Oh, a thistle.
I feel quite hungry.
Really already? You didn't eat. You had something to eat earlier. Let's head back to Brazil. Oh, some more camera. Let's go. We can get some food as well while we're at it.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's? Should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
I'm looking for those renegades who've been pillaging around the domain.
Quite hungry.
They slaughtered some knight and his company yesterday down by the pond. 2 of them fled and they... Ah!
Sick of grabber.
Get ready to face your maker! Take that fucker out, damn it! Right on the arm!
I bled to death. What? How can I bleed to death when I was wearing a bandage?
What's that dog making such a fuss about?
Try again.
Could something have happened at Bajena's? Should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
Around the domain. They slaughtered some knight and his company yesterday down by the pond. 2 of them fled and they must be high. Hey! Ah!
Sick of growler.
Dead.
What the fuck?
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's? Should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
I'm looking. For those renegades who've been pillaging around the domain. They slaughtered some knight and his company. Hey, what are you doing walking around? This'll be quick, boy. Ah! I'll beat you.
What the frick was that? You know.
Did they
I was
hurt
like
you?
pressing the button and he went swinging.
But I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know how much you heard. They came here saying they was from Lord von Burgo, and they was looking for 2 bandits that ambushed some knight yesterday. But for sure they wasn't von Burgo's people. But they sure sounded...
Maybe they were from that band that...
Look here. I almost got God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. So, your friend was talking...
Well, I must bow to your late. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper, and we were heading to Troy.
Let's try and skip this so I can
I'm
get
thankful to you for...
through the
Well,
prologue.
You weren't.
promises, except I haven't...
Don't worry.
I'd be eternal, but...
I gotta go for this one now.
Sir Hans.
He's holding, but what in...
Here.
Excellent. I gave you... It's a shame, but you can... My eyes...
Alright, I will.
All right, I'll try. Well, I've been at the alchemy.
That's grand. And not to worry, I have a book here with the rest...
I can read as well as any man.
My word.
I'll take the book just in...
Of course.
We'll do him in a minute. Let's go through the potion.
everything's prepared, there's an alchemy bench in the alcove.
And
Go
I'm
to
just taking the
it and
food
we'll get started.
because I'm hungry.
First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for the chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Okay. Oh, one button. So I need
All right.
some. Why?
First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left. So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones
Chamomile?
you picked. Put them there on the shelf,
And sage.
so you've got them at hand.
Confirm.
All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
1, 2.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass, so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames.
Well, it wasn't enough. It hadn't.
All right.
Sage.
Now take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in.
Okay, so this one's it's got to be poured.
Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Oh, I got 2.
I
Oh,
boiled
look.
that chamomile on too large a fire, I reckon.
Too large of a foyer.
Here it is.
So it wasn't the best
By
one.
the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right?
Well, if you've...
Sure.
When you're done with that, you won't
Yeah,
miss
we'll
it.
get to see. I just wanted the body. Come on, shift your bum. Let's get this one buried and then we can have food and sleep.
Ah, fuck. Ah, this damn shoulder. Oof.
And dirty as well. Ugh. Let's go wash up. And get some, have some food and sleep. I'll sleep.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine. And I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise. Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad, but I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Pa, without a doubt. I hope his soul and Ma's find peace.
Dreaming of a dead parent is confusing. It could mean you cling too much to the past, and you ought to find a new path. But I think it's a good thing he's more important to you than that murderer.
Thanks, Pavlina. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once.
Aye, that's the best remedy for breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
P for perks, okay. Oh, I have got perks to speech. We'll gain more money for them. You get a +4 speech bonus when haggling. I think I'll take that one. Agility. The required agility for all weapons you will have will be too low for you. We'll take 4 damage. I'll take that one. I'll do that one. Craftsmanship. Oh, did I sharpening the weapon of grindstone. If you're wearing boots, you repaired yourself. I want that one. Level 12. Don't really need any of those at this moment. Do that one first. Oh, survival's the other one as well. Okay. The quality of beds increases the height of survival skill. Yeah, I'll do that one. Okay, we got some perks.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the...
I'm glad to see you too.
All the more cause for...
Of course. I did bring it all
And for that! And I'm grateful to you. I suppose I'll have to give you some...
the third time.
Now, Henry
Well,
and I...
made it. And when hands check,
Humans?
Let's get through this
you
so we
haven't come
can get
across
onto the main
who knows
game.
what heathen god? Pillage, rape.
I told you about them.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa.
What could the...
Well, as I said.
that just proves...
Anyway,
Why the modern...
Fortuna.
See now...
What?
It's just.
And as...
But you.
For Townburg.
The foe took the cat. And we all.
My up...
But,
True enough.
To be honest, we were fine. I thought... And luckily... What?
Do tell.
Quite a lot of... We came here and we have to get to Trost...
not far.
All right.
I'll prepare a bit of food.
But I...
For a start.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything.
I have something for you. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't. I want to take this potion. It's not all that hard to brew.
Thanks.
No doubt.
Hans is right. God bless you.
And you too, sir.
Right,
As
let's
Henry
get going.
says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in Troskovitz.
Of all places. And it's not the first time.
I know.
Nothing against the hospitality.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch Istvan Toth.
Toff? Are you yanking my pip?
I tell you, I saw him there.
Of course, Henry. But that's nonsense. Toth and Otto von Bergov is one of Sigurd's... It was dark. God knows...
I saw him, the bastard.
Yes. You're still my...
Thanks.
Oh, as do I. Come on.
hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine. And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord.
What's all this about?
Let's skip this bit. Shall we? Then we can back to the gameplay.
Have you two got any groschen?
Bring the best you have.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
I expect that.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather...
The first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good... Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well.
So I suppose the best thing is to go...
To Rattay? You just don't get it, do you? We'd be a laugh.
I'm sure Sir Hannes would understand.
He might, but he'd never let me forget it. We've got no message, no call.
Chin up. We'll sort...
Nothing will be fine. I'll tell you 4 reasons why, instead of sitting here with us.
We'll go back and bury them.
Yeah, even though it didn't always.
We'll keep the promise we made up, Pajan. Best way to honor that. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see.
Al dentes fortu.
Al dentes fortune.
Food. About.
Here we are. When you've finished, report for work.
You can vouch for who we are.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the...
Ah, that's oh my.
Oof.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, stinking up my establishment.
Yeah, one of them nomads is an
Talk about
acrobat.
your
Would
captain.
I better clean myself up.
Oh, hi. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead. And won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha! So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a moment.
Blow that, that's it.
Then I'll be right back.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, hey? I don't... Hold on. Are you the...
You were attacked by those bandits.
What?
You were attacked at the pond.
I have no idea.
Try
But I
it.
have no idea why you're trying to deny you were washing laundry.
Well, I reckon you won't.
Bloody failed it.
Here's your wine. Is this that?
We need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding.
Why you standing here like a pill?
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you're
Yeah, well, I said I'll work it off.
All right.
over there, but my old man. The second door in there leads to the pantry.
Okay, we'll do that.
If you just two men can.
All right. We'll be sure.
I like it or not. Is that clear?
All right.
Glad to hear it. Where are you actually?
Rat eye.
Rat tie. Rat. I ain't been further than the back, but I know that.
I heard some talk about.
Ah, young Lord Samin. When rich folks get married.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out, young Svaja there.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them. Here it comes.
Don't know what to do with them. You want a recipe for mine? Her stew, but it's my sister's wedding, and she wants.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she...
The main thing is...
It's definitely her, then.
I did get something out of it.
What?
Von Berghoff is... Sacra! Calm down. Let me... Some lords... It looks like it's gonna be a...
Why should some wedding in a shit...
Because it...
Oh, that's fantastic. And
Alright, let's go.
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. We'll ask...
There's something else.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. If we both do.
Lugs!
I'm serious.
I can't...
All right.
I'm glad...
Although...
Henry?
Would that be some aristocrat?
Not so far. Laborator, and Bella now. So if you fight...
I understand.
Thank you.
I'm on it.
Thanks again for accepting it with humility.
How? Well, giving me a large estate?
That too. But above all, as soon as we have at least... Although...
That would be kind of you.
I knew you'd be pleased.
A large beer for me.
Where is that bloody innkeeper?
Oof! That isn't half heavy. Oh.
I can't run with it. Okay, so we have to walk.
You want it to touch the sun. Then lean forwards with your arms stretched out. And try to touch the long face.
I think it's this way. Put a sack down. 1. Several to go. I'll never let myself lost.
Go ahead and tell Franz and Vasek too.
God bless you.
Aye, coming right up.
Right.
Great price. I'd like a beer. What's the most you? What a waste of money. Did you hear that the king himself? Which king? Would that be our?
I don't know exactly.
But the two of us managed to get away.
Subjects have
It was
to
the
obey,
same
don't
bandits
they?
who attacked
You
Lord von
didn't hear it
Bergoff's
from
men.
the trader who sold
Why
you
the
the
fuck
boat.
doesn't
By
anyone
any
believe
chance.
us?
Aye.
Maybe because you've got
Think
no
of
way
it. It
of
was
proving
him
it.
who told me.
We lost.
Okay, Pond's causing trouble.
Is that to understand?
As always.
What if you're one of those bandits and you're up to no good? We should kick both of you out just to be on the
Innkeeper, a beer.
Few more sacks to go. Up.
What did you say?
See it again. It was everyone.
Where else were they supposed to make?
Somewhere in.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfect pack. I don't believe.
Believe what you like, and in fact,
You want to come to the wedding? I'll give you a piece. If you can make yourself, you'll see the glorious occasion.
I am.
I answer. You're starting to bore.
No apology.
Oh.
There's no point in this. Let's leave.
I'd do what your pal says if I were you.
I give you a chance to apologize. Get ready to pick up your.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
You scum!
Ugh.
Why did I
Now
go
you're
to
gonna
the
get
station when I
it.
didn't want to?
Hey, stop fighting.
Hey, now you fucked up.
Slice him up. You shouldn't have fucked with us, you bastard.
Hey,
God, I'm stuck. I can't.
Come on then!
You're cheating.
Done with you and...
What the hell? Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who...
Spoiled child! Better keep your mouth shut!
Well, that's something we can agree on.
And whose fault is that?
I don't fucking believe it. You really gonna blame me? It was you who caused the brawl. We should have made ourselves scarce.
No. Oh, aye. Typical. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that. We've been in the shit right from the start.
I don't believe it.
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant.
Oh, and our little prince knows all about it, doesn't he? You only...
Now you've gone too far. I've had it up to here with you. You were supposed to make sure. No, you're fucking useless.
That's enough. Don't you fucking realise how badly you've been wronging me all this time? I bend over backwards for you. I tolerate all your stupid fucking whims, and what do I get? Insults and accusations. But right from the start, you acted like you were on some nobleman's outing. All you cared about was whoring and boozing. You know full well the ambush was your fault, and now you're kicking out so you don't have to admit it.
What do you...
But let me finish. I wasn't born with the silvers. That's because I'm rich in a way that would make my parents...
Which parents do you mean?
I, Radzig, let's say. Nobody could be proud.
We'll see who's proud.
Mm-hmm.
You can go and carry...
Okay guys, gonna leave this here and here, and I hope you have fun. See you in the next one. Take